We're going to explain how to release the parking brake on your Audi Q7. There are two main ways to do this, depending on your model year and whether your Q7 has an electronic parking brake or a traditional handbrake. 1. Electronic parking brake. Most newer Audi Q7s have an electronic parking brake. This is usually activated and deactivated by a button, often located on the center console near the gear shifter. It might be labeled with a P symbol or have a graphic of a parking brake. To release it, simply press this button. You might need to have your foot on the brake pedal for the system to disengage. If the button is illuminated, that usually means the parking brake is engaged. If it's still engaged after pressing the button, try starting the car and pressing the button again. In some cases, a fault might be present, and a warning light might illuminate on your dashboard. If this occurs, consult your owner's manual or a qualified mechanic. 2. Traditional handbrake, lever. Older models of the Audi Q7 might have a traditional handbrake lever, similar to what you'd find in many other cars. This lever is typically located between the front seats. To release it, simply pull the lever up to engage the parking brake and then pull it down to release it. You might need to gently pull and release it a few times to fully disengage it, especially if the brake is slightly stuck. If the handbrake is very stiff or difficult to release, it's important to try to diagnose the problem. It might need lubrication, or there might be a more serious mechanical issue that would need attention from a mechanic. 3. Checking the parking brake. Regardless of the type of parking brake you have, it's crucial to always double-check that it's fully released before driving. A partially engaged parking brake can cause damage to your car's transmission or braking system and can be dangerous. You might feel resistance when trying to drive the vehicle, or you may hear unusual noises from the brakes. Listen for any unusual grinding or scraping sounds when you release the parking brake, as this could be an indication that the brake needs adjustment or maintenance. 4. Owner's manual. Finally, remember that your Audi Q7's owner's manual is your best resource for detailed and specific instructions on releasing the parking brake and troubleshooting any issues you might encounter. Your owner's manual provides diagrams, safety instructions, and helpful advice. Always refer to it before attempting any maintenance or repairs.